Hey everybody, welcome back to Munchkins and Ham. So I'm just going to get straight on into this video. So in today's video, I'll be letting each of my 4 guinea pigs choose out their personal hay. So my mother and I have ordered samples of hay, which I'll be showing you guys in a minute, and each of my guinea pigs, we choose their hay. So here's some of the samples. We have Timothy hay, meadow hay, oat hay, and they've got orchard hay. Everyone says that their guinea pigs love this hay, so I'm thinking this one's going to be the one everyone's going to choose. And then Raya grass hay. Sorry, I should double check on that. So here is all the samples in a little circle, and Sia was our very first piggy that we put into this little pen for him to try out a little bit. He completely missed the hay and just went straight for the paper bag, which we were not needing your opinion on the paper bag, but hey ho, there we are. Sia really didn't try any hay at first. He was just sniffing around, obviously. So he was sniffing around for a good 15 minutes, and because of this we decided that he should just go home a little bit, and then after all the other guinea pigs are done trying, we will try him again. He was just not interested in trying any hay samples. He was just looking around and having some fun, so yeah. So our very second piggy that we put into the pen was Charlie. He was right onto all the smells. He was loving the different smells of the hay. I even smelled them. They smelled very different, but very nice actually, to be honest with you. The very first hay that Charlie picked was the Timothy hay. Such a classic, and we own Timothy hay, so it was kind of like, well, why are you not eating your Timothy hay? But hey ho, he chose the Timothy hay, and then he went running around a little bit more. And the two ones that he really stuck with was the meadow hay and the orchard hay. Like those two, he kept going backwards and forths. He left the Timothy hay once he discovered those two hays, and he did not touch the other hays. Like he did not like the oat hay. Like he took one sniff and left. So yeah, and then he really started going in and digging into, I believe this was the orchard hay or the meadow hay, because yeah, he loved this hay. He was loving it. We then put it more into like a semicircle instead of a full circle, seeing which one he would go to first, and lo and behold, it was the orchard hay. We then swapped around the meadow hay and then the orchard hay, and he went back to the orchard hay. We did it again, we put him back into the middle of the semicircle, and he then went to meadow hay, and then we did it again, and there was meadow hay again. So between those two, I would say orchard and meadow won. Alright, I think we have found Charlie's favorite so far. We got the orchard hay. Yeah, we got a little nod there. Yeah. Didn't really like, he's basically touched every single one except for the oat hay. So I don't think that is his choice. That one he likes very much. So Charlie's back at it again. This is, I think, his chosen one. So we've just put them close to, oh, we're going back to the orchard hay out of all of them. Oh, we are giving a little one, oh no, the Timothy hay. We've tried them on Timothy before. Tasting, delicious, Charlie. Oh, no. Charlie's chosen ones, the Raya grass hay. We've got the orchard hay, and then we've got the meadow hay. Our third piggy trying the hay samples is Mr. Patches. So just like Charlie, he sniffed around and he immediately found his Timothy hay. After he was done taste testing the Timothy hay, he then finally found his hay, which was orchard hay and meadow hay, the same as Charlie. The only difference was he kept going back, like he kept like doing orchard, tasting orchard, then going to Timothy, then going to meadow. And he kind of went like a little triangle, like going to each of them. He really didn't have like he didn't want to pick favorites or something. He loved all of them quite equally. So here's some clips of him. Our fourth piggy that we have is, of course, Mr. Asher. So Asher was kind of like Sia, but like he did not want to try any hay basically. Like he did a little bit of taste testing, dropped it, and he was just fixated on like a spot I think Sia marked or something, and he just would not leave that spot. He was like attached to it. He didn't want to try anything. He was just unhappy that there was a guinea pig other than him in the pen or whatever. So yeah, so we had to put Asher back, and we tried him again and he still wasn't interested. But he's the type of piggy that if you had to put like any hay, like he'll eat the hay if his friends are eating it. So we put Charlie with him and he started eating the hay that Charlie was eating. So whatever we pick really he'll like, which is nice I guess. But yeah, here's a few little clips of him. After a while, he did eventually pick out the orchard hay, the meadow hay, and the Timothy hay, I think it was. Yeah, but other than that, he was not interested, and that was just because he went to those and didn't go to others. So here is a clip of us putting Sia back in. And yes, Patches is with Sia. That is just because Sia only started eating when we put Patches in there. So that was the only way we got him to kind of choose one. Sia is also kind of like Asher. He'll choose whatever anyone else is eating. Though I do think that Sia was definitely leaning more towards meadow hay than any really of the others. He didn't really touch the orchard, he went more for meadow. And Patches is throwing a temper tantrum right there. So that's all for today's video. I'll be posting another video soon. Hope you all have a lovely day today, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye! Say bye, Sia.